Hello, chairde, fóill, Gaeilge, Caoimhe. So Ceacht ever a Gaeilge, lesson number 11, and we took a week off last week after lesson number 10, but we're going to get straight back into it today. And this week's lesson is going to take a wee bit of independent research as well. And I want you to focus on this word, scríobh. So scríobh is writing, as in the verb to write, scríobh. And scríbhneoireacht is writing, as in the noun, as in a piece of writing, like a fairy tale. And inniu muid scríobh. Today we're going to be writing. So we're going to look at a new skill, but we're going to use the lingo and the terms we've already learned. So the first thing that we're going to look at is how to write about Féin, which is myself. Okay, so we're going to look at how to say who you are, Caoimhe, caoimheoconnell, where do I live, chairde and post atá agam, what job do I have, chairde and bia is my liom, what food do I like, mo slán or chairde, your family, mo chaoimhe and my pastimes, or how you spend your time, your hobbies. And we'll start first of all of how to say who you are. So somebody might ask you, Cé who are you? And you can reply with Ismishe, for example, Caoimhe, Ismishe Caoimhe. Alternatively, you can say Caoimhe and Tanium atá ordam. Cá tú I do chónaí? Where do you live? Tá mé I mo chónaí I live in, and after you use an uru, which means that the first letter is eclipsed. So if you're saying Belfirste for Belfast, it would be Melfirste. Do a little bit of independent research on an uru and see what you can learn. You also might be asked Ca as tú or Carabas tú. Where are you from? And in the same place you can say is as Belfirste me or Bhaile Clia or Dira. And Rugu means where you're born. And again, would take an uru. We've looked at Togu before. You tell me, how would you use Togu when talking about where you're from? Caoimhe posta to agad? What job do you have? So you'll need to look up what job you have and put it in here. So more hampla, Munchor and posta to agam, or is Munchor me? I am a teacher. You tell me what you think. Tá mé ag obair ón bhaile ag an womaite seo. What do you think that means? And you can use the clues. Also, I want you to keep an eye on when I use is and when I use tá. And we'll discuss later in the video the difference between them, but some of you might already know. Okay, so you can use a folklore, a dictionary, to look up some phrases that you want to put in there, or you can ask me if you need a hand. Okay. Caoimhe bia is my lad. What food do you like? So again, look up some popular foods, the food that you do like and you don't. I want two of each. So mar hampla, example, is my liom arden, agus pizza. I like bread and pizza. Ní my liom burgera na scalaga. I don't like burger or chips. So you can use some of the examples that I've used, or you can look up your own. Cad iad na caoimhe atá agad. What are the pastimes that you have or your hobbies? And we're actually going to look at 3 different tenses here. So the first one I've got is beam, and that is I be, and that's why you hear the sentence in English, or what people would describe as Hiberno English, is I be doing that the whole time. It comes from the Irish of beam, I be. Bhí me, I was, and be me, I will be. So when you're using them with verbs, you would do beam, ag peintseil, I be painting. Bhí mé ag siúl, I was walking. Bé mé ag rith, I will be running. Now we're going to look at some common pastimes or activities, but I really do encourage you to go and look up your own using a folklore dictionary, apps or one in person. Ag sinnam ceoil, playing music. Ag arc an telefís. Ag snáw. Ag cócaracht. Ag deanú yoga. Ag canú. Ag garadaracht. So you could pick some of those or get your own, and you can insert those into the caoimhe. Try and use the 3 different tenses, bíam, bhí mé and bé mé. So now that you've put those all together, what you'll find is that you have a short paragraph about you, the things that you like, and people can find out a little bit of information. So in other words, small talk. What I want you to do is practice that every day, and when you're ready, if you can, record yourself and send it to me, or you can just send me the paragraph that you've written to correct. But I really do encourage you to get some feedback. The people that are getting feedback, I can really see them progressing, so I encourage you to do that. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. This is where the learning happens. You're creating a new path in the grass with doing this type of activity, this type of language activity. So it's going to be tiring. So take a break here, glach sus. And we'll look now at Seanfhocal and Lay on Ceacht and Ceacht. It was 2 weeks ago now. So my sibh, well done to the people that got tooths, Maith, laughing the hybrid. Means a good start is half the work. Well done, my sibh. So Seanfhocal and Lay for this week or for today is Isminnic a bhris béal duine a throne. Now there's a spelling mistake in bell there. It should be B-E fada. That's my fault. Isminnic a bhris béal duine a throne. Let me know in the comments or an email or in WhatsApp, whatever way we're in contact, what you think that is. Isminnic a bhris béal duine a throne. Okay, here's a wee bit of Leo Hiskins. I've snuck this in at the end of the lesson. It's only a wee short one. I'm going to read it to you, see how you get on. Seanfhocal. Tá sí an mí ag siúl. Is madú í. Tá sí sásta. Is mai é gol hiag an chill agus búlú le madaí eile. Is bra le cála bheith ag rith ina dhé na chéan. So let me know how you get on with that, and hopefully if you can look closely at that, let's look at where I've used ta and where I've used is. Ta is used for something that can change or it's not permanent. Is for something that never changes. For example, tá sí an mí ag siúl, that can change. Is madú í. She's always going to be a madú. Okay, sin é, my sibh, well done. Done for another week. I squeezed a lot in because we had a week off. So my sibh, bula bus, tá sibh ar os. Slán go fóill a chairde, chiefy mé ar an Ceacht and Ceacht sibh. I'll see you next week. Tóir Ira, take care. Slán go fóill. Slán.